success and our future triumphs. At UMB, we're poised to make a difference not only with our customers, but also in the banking industry. We invite you to share in our future. Our future starts now with you.
Digital address GA0993341. This is Joy News at 6 with me, Benis Abubeidulansa. This bulletin is on Joy 99.7 and hits 103.9 FM in Accra, on Love 99.5 FM in Kumasi. Affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions and around the world at myjoyonline.com. Coming up, Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says this NPP administration has delivered what he believes is the biggest infrastructure expansion in the Fourth Republic.
Data will show that the infrastructure we have provided in many districts over the last 3.5 years surpasses what they provided in 8 years.
Details of that results fair held last night. Also, CID takes over case involving Sofo Azoka, who's alleged to have incited violence with his finish them order to NDC foot soldiers in the Savannah region and in business.
Government highlights its infrastructure delivery portal as an avenue to better track the use of state resources for various projects in the country. We have details in 15 minutes.
Also in this package, Parliament begins work on law to discourage people from engaging in witchcraft activities inspired by the killing of a 90-year-old woman for allegedly being a witch. Thanks for your company. The details now. Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia says the Akufo-Addo administration has delivered what he believes is the biggest infrastructure expansion in the Fourth Republic. He was speaking at government's town hall meeting and results fair last night to showcase the NPP's infrastructure record. Dr. Bawumia says about 17,334 individual projects have been started since January 2017 across the country. A total of 8,746 of them have been completed. A further 8,588 are at different stages of completion throughout the country.
Data will show that the infrastructure we have provided in many districts over the last 3.5 years surpasses what they provided in 8 years to those districts. We are building all this infrastructure while staying committed to our social contract of providing free senior high school education, creating jobs, transforming agriculture, industrializing the economy, sustaining the National Health Insurance Scheme, digitizing the economy, ensuring public safety of Ghanaians, and keeping the lights on. The future is bright if we stay the course. That is why we are asking the good people of Ghana to give Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the MPP 4 more to do more for you.
The Vice President dismissed assertions that the Akufo-Addo administration has abandoned projects started by the previous Mahama administration.
But we also completed a number of sea defense programs that we inherited. Abuazi, Ajua, Blekosu, Niltakradi, Nkontompo. So if anybody tells you we have abandoned, it must be Nkontompo.
Two new constituencies from the Ketu South constituency if he wins the December 7 polls. The NDC flag bearer believes the division would accelerate development. He made these remarks after visiting chiefs and people of Akachi South.
The way you came out in your numbers to register, it is the same way I want to come out in your numbers on 7th December and vote. Because important, there are not important decisions we discuss with government. One of the things we are looking to do is to divide Ketu South into 3 districts so that everybody has a district, and then we can bring development closer to the people.
election-related matters, apology for the quality of the previous sound. The New Patriotic Party says it's working towards attaining 90% of votes in the Ashanti region in this year's elections. The party is also bent on winning all 47 parliamentary seats there. General Secretary John Bwedu says they'll focus on resourcing foot soldiers and grassroots members in a door-to-door campaign. He was speaking to Love News at the inauguration of the NPP campaign team in Kumasi. Nana Aljima reports.
In 2016, NPP won over 76% votes in the Ashanti region. The gains were made at a time the NDC had targeted 1 million votes in the region. The party won 44 out of 47 seats, losing a draw to the NDC, who already had Asawase and Setre Afram Plains. John Bwedu says the track record of the government is a boost for their campaign.
We are happy for today, and we believe that with the target that they set for themselves, working together, we'll be able to win massively. The agenda is simple, agenda 47, and getting majority of the votes for the presidential candidate. I expect, as usual, the hard work that they've exhibited over the period, resourcing our food soldiers and grassroots to make sure that they are able to do the work that we've assigned them.
NPP General Secretary John Bwedu ending that report by Nana Aljima. Now, the police CID has taken over the case involving the Savannah Region NDC Vice Chairman Sofo Azoka, who has been accused by the NPP of inciting violence in the region. In a video gone viral, he's heard directing party supporters to quote and unquote finish any MPP member who is seen holding a data collection book. The Savannah Region executives of the NPP Tuesday petitioned police there to investigate the matter, but the NDC says Mr. Azoka's comments are being misinterpreted. Malik Banstali is NDC Communications Officer in the Savannah Region.
Finish means finish the exercise, finish the process. Do not let them continue with that evil agenda of which we have
even started its implementation. And by implementing it, I led a charge to go and stop some people who were undertaking that registration at our branch chairman's house. And we stopped them peacefully.
Malik Basintale is NDC Communications Officer in the Savannah Region. While acting PRO for the Savannah Region Police Command, Sergeant Ajekum Owusu tells Joy News the case has been referred to the CID headquarters after Chief Sofo Azoka failed to honor police invitation.
Mr. Azoka has not reported yet, but looking at the nature of the case, Mr. Azoka's matter has been referred to the National Headquarters CID. So it is the National Headquarters CID who is going to handle Mr. Azoka's case, please.
Sergeant Ajekum Owusu is PRO for the Savannah Region Police Command. Away from election-related matters, Parliament has begun work on a law to discourage people from engaging in witchcraft activities. According to Speaker Professor Michael Quay, the proposed bill was inspired by the killing of a 90-year-old woman in the Savannah region for allegedly being a witch. The bill is being worked on as a private member's one. Joseph Opokugapo has more.
According to the Speaker of Parliament, the bill will prohibit professional witchcraft or wizardry. It will also prohibit accusation of witchcraft as well as participation in the declaration of a person as a witch or wizard. The bill will introduce penalties against chiefs and headsmen who encourage witchcraft.
Recently, we all woke up to a shocking revelation that a 90-year-old woman was beaten to death in public because she was declared a witch by a witch doctor. A draft bill has been proposed. It includes the following: penalty against any chief, headman, etc., encouraging the practice.
Work on the bill began following a petition to Parliament to institute a law to prohibit the killing of witches. The Speaker has referred the proposed bill to the Constitution and Legal Department of Parliament as well as the majority and minority leaderships for input. Joseph
Opokugapo with that report. Now, according to Mali's Mali State TV, President Ibrahim Boubacar Keita has resigned after being detained by soldiers yesterday. In a televised address, Mr. Keita said he was also dissolving the government and parliament. Earlier Tuesday, mutinying soldiers took control of the Kati camp. There's been anger among troops about pay